I think my mother did exactly the right thing. I think it's absolutely extraordinary that any right-minded thinking parent should believe.
Prince Harry was spotted today at Buckingham Palace.
It's his first public appearance since he and his wife Meghan Markle announced plans to step back from the royal family duties.
Prince Harry sharing painful and deeply personal details of the family rift that rocked the British royal family and the world.
For years, the relationship between Prince Harry and Prince William has been under intense scrutiny. Ever since Harry aired all the royal family's dirty laundry in his tell-all book, things between the brothers have been anything but friendly. Tensions were high and the public was left to wonder if they'd ever repair their bond. But recently, something surprising happened. King Charles, along with Prince William and Kate, publicly wished Harry a happy 40th birthday for the first time in years.
Prince Harry today on his 40th birthday. It's the first message from the family's official social media account since Harry's birthday in 2021.
It might seem like a small gesture, but could this mean something bigger? Is this the beginning of a shift? Could the royal family finally be ready to reconcile with Harry and let him back into the fold? It's hard to ignore the timing of this. After all, just when everyone thought things between Harry and William were irreparably broken, this public display of goodwill is stirring up questions. But what's behind this sudden change? Is it just a diplomatic move? Or could there be deeper conversations happening behind closed doors? One thing's for sure, the world is watching closely, eager to see if this small gesture signals something more significant. But there's even more to this unfolding royal drama. Princess Anne, who's known for her quiet, reserved nature, has recently joined forces with both Harry and William to reveal some astonishing truths about the royal family. Normally, Princess Anne stays out of the spotlight, so this move is making waves. What could possibly have motivated her to speak out now? Her unexpected involvement has left many wondering if this is more than just a coincidence, especially given the sensitive nature of the things being discussed. These revelations are shaking the foundation of what we know about the royal family, and they're coming from places we didn't expect. While the royal family is often seen as a tight-knit group that keeps their personal matters private, it seems the floodgates may be opening. And just when you think things couldn't get more dramatic, there's talk of a leaked document containing explosive details about the monarchy's inner workings. Although the full contents of this document are still hidden from the public, insiders say that what's inside could have serious consequences for Buckingham Palace. What could this mysterious document reveal, and how might it change the way the world views the royals? With all these revelations coming to light, it's clear that the royal family is facing a new kind of scrutiny, one that could challenge everything we thought we knew about them. The stage is set for what might be a dramatic new chapter in the royal saga, and it's impossible to look away. At the heart of all this drama is Princess Anne, a royal figure who's rarely been the center of attention. Known for keeping her life private and staying out of family feuds, her sudden involvement in the current royal tensions has raised more than a few eyebrows. So what could have brought her, Prince William and Harry together at this time, especially after all the turmoil? What's changed between them? To understand what's going on, we have to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. This situation goes far beyond just public speeches or family greetings. At its core, it's about leadership, loyalty, and a royal family under growing pressure to change. Princess Anne has always been seen as a stabilizing force within the family.
Princess Anne is often considered the hardest working member of the royal family, but she took on even more responsibilities after the deaths of her mother and father.
While the media focused on other royals, she stayed true to her duties, working hard without seeking the spotlight. But things have shifted. And now, she's stepping into the public eye, joining forces with William and Harry at a time when the royal family is facing increasing challenges. Harry, on the other hand, seems to have broken away from the royal fold for good. His move to California with Meghan Markle was seen as the ultimate step in distancing himself from the monarchy.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have emerged not with quiet resolve, but with cameras.
This became glaringly clear after his and Meghan's tell-all interview with Oprah, where they openly discussed their struggles and the rift between him and William. His Netflix series gave the world a behind-the-scenes look at his life, revealing the difficulties he faced being part of the royal family and the tensions that followed. Meanwhile, William has been quietly trying to navigate his role as the future king, all while managing the fallout from his brother's public comments. Despite staying silent on Harry's grievances, his silence has only amplified the distance between the two brothers. But now, all three royals seem to be in the spotlight together. Why now? What's causing this surprising shift? Reports suggest that tensions within the royal family have been building, especially with King Charles pushing to modernize the monarchy. Behind the scenes, there have been heated discussions about the future of the monarchy, with Charles leading the charge. Harry and William have also had private conversations about the monarchy's future, but the details of those talks were kept under wraps until now. Yet, the real twist here isn't just the brothers coming together. It's Princess Anne stepping out from the shadows to be a part of it. Princess Anne, often seen as the most reliable and reserved member of the royal family, has now joined forces with William and Harry. Her decision to speak up now is incredibly significant. Why has she chosen to step into the spotlight at this particular moment? What could be driving this unexpected alliance between these three royals who, for the most part, have remained on very different paths? It suggests there may be more to this situation than meets the eye, possibly a shared vision for the future of the monarchy and the pressures that are pushing them together. For years, Princess Anne kept her thoughts on the family's rifts and Harry's departure to herself. But now, sources are saying she's played an active role in trying to repair the relationship between Harry and William. Her advice? She's reportedly encouraged both brothers to put their differences aside and work towards reconciliation, not just for the sake of the monarchy, but because they are brothers. This is a significant step for Anne, who has always been known for her direct, no-nonsense approach. The fact that she's chosen to speak out now raises some serious questions. Why is she pushing for peace at this particular moment, when tensions are at their highest? And what's motivating her to take such a firm stance? As Anne's words begin to make waves, it's clear that the royal family's drama is far from over. The timing of her intervention only adds more layers to the already complicated situation. But before we dive into what Princess Anne has actually said, let's take a moment to look at how Harry has responded to these calls for peace. His reaction has been nothing short of shocking. Harry, the most outspoken member of the royal family, has made his feelings known through interviews, public statements, and of course, his memoir Spare. It seemed like he had already revealed everything there was to know about his rocky relationship with the royals. But just when the world thought he was done speaking, his latest comments have caught everyone off guard. Could this new round of revelations be the most surprising yet? Just when it seemed like there was nothing more to uncover about Harry's strained relationship with the royal family, he's once again left us wondering, what's next in this ongoing saga?
I don't think that we can ever have peace with my family unless the truth is out there.
New details have emerged, shedding light on the growing tension between Prince Harry and Prince William. It's clear now that their issues aren't just about family differences. There's a deeper struggle at play, one rooted in power and who will shape the future of the monarchy. To fully grasp the scope of this tension, we need to take a step back. For a while now, it's been obvious that something wasn't right between the two brothers. The strain has been visible during public events, and Harry has openly expressed his frustration about always feeling overshadowed by William. Over time, it's become harder to ignore how the brothers have drifted apart. Reports now show that the rift goes far beyond typical family disagreements. Harry has felt increasingly isolated, not only by William, but by the royal system itself. In private conversations, he admitted that he's felt excluded from the royal family long before he made the decision to step back from his royal duties.
Harry and Meghan, and a statement from Prince Harry and Meghan saying they're stepping back from royal duties.
When he moved to California, Harry had several private discussions with his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. These conversations were significant, as they focused on what she believed the future of the monarchy should look like. According to Harry, the Queen was one of the few who truly understood his concerns, while others in the palace seemed to dismiss him. This new perspective sheds light on why Harry made the choice to leave, and it may change the way we view his departure from the royal fold. But Harry isn't just looking back, he's thinking about the future too. In recent interviews, he's acknowledged that his relationship with William remains strained, though he's expressed a desire to fix it. Interestingly, it was Princess Anne who suggested that the brothers meet privately, something they've avoided for a long time. Those early meetings were difficult, Harry admitted, but they were necessary. Both brothers knew that with King Charles planning significant changes to the monarchy, they had to at least present a united front in public. Harry hasn't ruled out reconciliation, but he warned that if key issues like openness and honesty aren't addressed, things could only get worse. He shared his thoughts with friends, saying the problem wasn't just about family, it's about the very survival of the monarchy itself. But the most shocking part of Harry's comments came when he warned that the monarchy was at a critical turning point and could face serious trouble if major changes aren't made. His words have sparked widespread conversation among royal watchers, all wondering what he knows that the public doesn't. And just when things couldn't get more dramatic, Prince William finally spoke up. After years of silence, he broke his own vow of keeping calm and responding to Harry's comments. His reaction shocked many, as William is known for staying out of personal matters and focusing on his royal duties. Unlike Harry, who's been more open with the media, William's rare public comments about his brother have only fueled public interest in the royal family's struggles and the looming question of what the future holds for the monarchy. Though he's been quiet in public, reports say that William has been paying close attention to everything being said. His silence, many outlets suggest, was a way to protect the royal family's image. But privately, he wasn't as reserved. Word is that he expressed frustration not only with what Harry had said to the media, but also with how the palace handled the situation. "We've ignored this for too long," he reportedly said, hinting that there were ways the fallout could have been avoided. The plot thickens when William opens up about his own struggles within the royal family. Being the future king is a heavy burden, and privately he admitted that the pressure has forced him to make decisions he now regrets. This rare admission shows just how much the weight of his role has impacted him, likely more than most people realize. Despite everything, though, William expressed hope that the brothers could mend their relationship. "We're brothers, and that will never change," he said. "We owe it to each other to try." But even with that sentiment, he couldn't help but wonder if it's too late for reconciliation.
Harry has often said, "I owe my brother so much. We've been through hell together. I love him to bits." But, that was just before all of this happened.
And here's where things take another turn. Princess Anne has quietly been working behind the scenes, trying to help the brothers find common ground. Yet, even as she's been doing her best to help, there are still growing concerns about the future of the monarchy. William has made it clear that without significant changes, the monarchy could be in serious trouble. His comments add another layer of complexity to the already turbulent situation, raising more questions about the monarchy's future and whether it can survive in its current form. "We need to act, or we risk losing everything." Those are reportedly the words being echoed behind the palace walls. The royal family has certainly been going through some turbulent times lately, but it seems Princess Anne could be the steady hand holding them together. Unlike some of her younger relatives, Anne isn't one to seek the spotlight or make headlines. She's known for being one of the hardest working members of the royal family, quietly carrying out her duties without causing a fuss. But lately, Anne has been stepping up in ways that are catching the public's attention. Since Harry and Meghan left, Anne has increasingly taken on the role of a mediator within the family, especially between the estranged brothers. People close to the royal family say that Anne's practical, no-nonsense approach, combined with her deep sense of duty, makes her uniquely qualified to help heal the rift between Harry and William, something most would have thought impossible. Her style is direct and to the point, and perhaps that's exactly what the royal family needs at this moment in time. It's been reported that at a recent family event, Anne made it clear that the brothers need to move past their issues for the sake of the monarchy. "We can't keep going on like this," she is said to have told them, underscoring the urgency of finding common ground. However, Anne's role in all of this goes beyond mending family ties. In fact, she's becoming an increasingly influential voice in shaping the future of the monarchy. Many now view her as one of King Charles's most trusted advisors. With years of dedication and a straightforward, practical attitude, Anne has earned a special place in the family. As tensions continue to rise within the royal household, Anne's role behind the scenes has become even more critical. Though Charles is technically the king, Anne has been playing a key part in the decision-making process, especially when it comes to navigating the complex dynamics between Harry, William, and the rest of the family. Because she hasn't taken sides, Anne finds herself in a rare position where she can try to bridge the gap between the two brothers. Her efforts may finally be paying off, but they come at a crucial time. As Charles looks to modernize the monarchy, many believe that Anne could play an even bigger role in guiding the family through the turbulent times ahead. She's becoming known as the steady hand the royal family needs during these challenging moments. While others might seek attention, Anne works quietly behind the scenes, gaining influence without the spotlight. Her efforts to bring the family back together could be exactly what's needed to prevent the monarchy from crumbling under the weight of its internal divisions. Yet, just when it seemed like the family was finding some stability, a new challenge has emerged, one that stirs old conflicts and threatens to unravel any progress made. Princess Anne recently took on a significant role at Balmoral Castle, helping to keep the family grounded during a particularly difficult summer. Her strong work ethic and calming presence were on full display, especially during public events like the International Sheepdog Trials in Lanarkshire. There, she was seen warmly engaging with attendees, showcasing how approachable and committed she is to her duties. This public-facing role further cemented her image as the royal family's stabilizing force. But there's more. Her ability to manage delicate family situations is being noticed more than ever. Many are starting to believe that Anne could be the key to addressing the ongoing tensions between Harry, Meghan Markle, and the rest of the family. With her no-nonsense style and unparalleled experience within the royal fold, she seems like the perfect person to step in and smooth over the cracks. There's hope among royal circles and the public that Anne's increasing influence will provide the direction the family needs to navigate these troubled waters. However, with every new problem that arises, it's becoming clearer that the road to family peace is anything but simple. Anne's involvement is crucial, but the question remains, can she hold everything together as new challenges continue to unfold? As we look ahead, one major question looms. Is it too late to fix the royal family's internal strife? Despite efforts to heal the rift, it seems that the tension between the brothers is far from resolved. And now, a surprising new twist could stir things up even further. Rumors are swirling that Harry is working on a follow-up to his memoir, Spare, which could delve even deeper into his and Meghan's experiences within the royal family. This potential new book could expose even more troubling details.
Bombshells dropped in Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, are splashed across British newspapers,
further escalating the drama at a time when reconciliation is so desperately needed. While Harry has yet to confirm these rumors, the mere suggestion of another tell-all book is enough to send shockwaves through the royal household. It could undo any progress made toward mending the relationship between Harry and William, and reignite the public drama that has caused so much tension over the years. For William, who has already had to contend with Harry's previous revelations, the thought of more secrets coming to light is infuriating. People close to William say that while he does want to repair his relationship with Harry, another round of public drama would cause irreparable damage. He has already expressed frustration with the media circus surrounding his family, and is reportedly dreading the possibility of even more revelations coming out. But as if things weren't complicated enough, King Charles himself is said to be growing increasingly frustrated with the ongoing family feuds. Some insiders claim that Charles has become very direct with Harry and William, urging them to move past their differences or face serious consequences. While the exact nature of these consequences is unclear, it's evident that Charles's patience is wearing thin. Amidst all of this turmoil, Anne has taken on a more central role in the royal family. Not only is she working to mediate between Harry and William, but she's also helping Charles lead an effort to revamp the royal image in the wake of multiple scandals. The goal is to modernize how the monarchy is perceived and respond to the growing criticisms they've faced in recent years. Whether this new approach can bring Harry back into the fold, or if the divide is simply too deep, remains to be seen. What is certain, though, is that the royal family is at a critical crossroads. The stakes have never been higher, and the path ahead is anything but certain. The next few months will be pivotal for the future of the British monarchy. As the ongoing saga of the royal family continues to unfold, the stakes have never been higher. Tensions are at an all-time high, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to predict how things will unfold. The future of the monarchy itself seems uncertain, and with Prince Harry and William still not seeing eye to eye, it's clear that things are far from settled. Though Princess Anne isn't always in the spotlight, she has taken on a quietly crucial role in trying to help the family move forward through these stormy times.
Anne has since become an advisor to her brother, King Charles III. This was nothing new for the princess, however, who has been known to take pride in her royal duties.
As this drama continues to develop, many are bracing for more surprises along the way. While the media has thoroughly covered the rift between Harry and William, there are small signs emerging that suggest their relationship might be slowly healing. However, the road to reconciliation is anything but smooth, and doubt looms at every turn. Anne's influence, as always, is crucial in trying to mend the family's strained ties, and there's still hope that the royal family can make it through this turbulent period intact. But make no mistake, the challenges they face are not just waiting around the corner, they are already here. From Harry's shocking public revelations to his rare moments of vulnerability, the cracks in his relationship with William are impossible to ignore. As King Charles pushes ahead with his vision for modernizing the monarchy, the big question remains: can the family pull together, or will they be torn apart by the pressures mounting from within and without? But here's the real kicker. There's still one major question hanging over all of this. Will Anne's efforts be enough to hold the family together, or is this rift too deep to mend? Can Harry and William actually fix their relationship, or are we witnessing the final unraveling of a bond that once seemed unbreakable? The royal family stands at a crucial crossroads, and their next steps could reshape their future forever. As they face these monumental challenges, eyes from all around the world are fixed on them. The public is on edge, wondering whether the monarchy will rise above the turmoil, or if this chapter is just the beginning of its decline. What do you think? Can the royal family mend its rifts, or is this the end of the road for their unity? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding royal drama.